Are you planning to buy a second-hand or a refurbished phone? If yes, the video for today is going to be very important for you because I'm going to speak to you about what you should ensure before you actually take the phone so that after you buy the phone, you should not get into any kind of a trouble or you should not face any kind of a problem. So if you're planning to buy a second-hand phone, there are a few things that you need to actually ensure before you go ahead and make a payment for that phone. Because once you make a payment and you take the phone, I don't think the seller is going to return the money to you. Okay, because once the deal is done, it's done. The first thing is you should always buy a second-hand or a refurbished phone from a trusted source. So for instance, Amazon. Okay, Amazon is a trusted website. You could always buy refurbished or second-hand phones from here also. So Amazon is there. Then in India we have Cashify. Cashify is a very famous portal to buy and sell second-hand phones because they not only have a website, they also have physical shops all over the country. So basically, you should always buy from these type of trusted sources to ensure that you could always get back to them if you have any kind of a problem. The second point to ensure is the invoice. Always try and get an invoice for the phone. So if you're buying it from a trusted source like Amazon or Cashify, obviously you are going to get an invoice, not a problem. But if you're buying it from an individual, if you do not get an invoice, because some phones are antiques. I mean, you may just want to buy a Nokia phone which was available in the 90s. Okay, the seller may not have an invoice for it, but the seller is a genuine person. What you could do is just make a small contract on a piece of paper, ask him or her to just write down their name, their address, and ask them to mention that they were the owner of the phone and they're selling it to you and stuff like that. Make them sign, you also sign, and take a photocopy of their document. Tell them to sign on the document and mention on the photocopy that they are giving you the document as a proof. Apart from an invoice, you should always do an IMEI check to ensure that the phone is not blacklisted or stolen or whatever. Okay, and try to do this in front of the seller itself. So you could get onto Google, do a search for IMEI check. You're going to get a lot of suggestions out here. Do it on at least two websites. So the first one, imei.info. This is a good website. It gives you genuine information. Just paste the IMEI number for the phone, click on check IMEI. You're going to get details of the phone. You could scroll down a bit and see if this phone was blacklisted or no. They should have an option. You could click on lost device check. This website is going to search through the lost device database which is available online, okay, to see if this phone was lost and if somebody found it and is trying to sell it to you. It's going to actually tell you. So you could see that it's checking out here. So if there is anything on the device, if it is blacklisted or anything, is going to be mentioned out here. If it is not giving you any details, that means this phone is good. So you could do an IMEI check on another website called imeicheck.com. Always good to be sure. Okay. The next thing to ensure is for your safety, always buy or do a transaction in a public place if you're not buying it from a second-hand dealer who has a shop. So do consider these points before you buy second-hand or refurbished phones, and you are definitely going to be safe 100%. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below, or you could also send me an email. Give my video a thumbs up. Take care, my friend.